Without us, there would be no Outlander, the shocking story of Sam Heughan. In the glittering auditorium of the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, the television industry's elite have gathered for the International Screen Legends Awards, the Oscars of global television. Sam Heughan's name is announced to thunderous applause. Best Actor in a Drama Series, Sam Heughan, as Jamie Fraser in Outlander. Sam steps onto the stage in a smart dark suit. The spotlight casts a look of excitement and confusion on his face. He takes the crystal trophy from the hands of actress Emma Thompson, the presenter, and looks out at the silent audience. Everyone is waiting for an emotional speech, as they do every year, but Sam pauses for a few seconds. He looked straight at the audience, his voice warm but sharp. I am very honored to receive this award. And it is time to say what I think everyone knows, but no one wants to admit. Without me and Catriona Balfe, Outlander would not have happened. The room was silent. The camera panned across a series of stunned faces. Director Ronald D. Moore sat rigid. Catriona Balfe, his longtime co-star, frowned but kept a polite smile, and other colleagues like Sophie Skelton, Richard Rankin turned to look at each other in surprise. Sam continued, without hesitation, Outlander is a great show, I won't deny it. But what made it a global success, making people laugh, cry, and come back for 8 seasons, is the chemistry between Jamie and Claire. No one else could have done that but Catriona, and I be honest, if Jamie had been played by someone else, or if Claire hadn't been Catriona, do you think the show would have resonated as much as it does now? At this point, murmurs began to spread around the hall. Some people were clapping sporadically, others were looking down at their phones. And the media? Of course, they were preparing their headlines for the next morning. Sam Heughan makes a shocking announcement about Outlander. A global media shock. Within 3 hours of the speech, the phrase, Sam Heughan Catriona Outlander, climbed to the top 1 global trend on Twitter. Millions of comments exploded. Sam just kicked the entire Outlander crew off the ship. He was just telling the truth. Jamie and Claire are the soul of the show. Is this cockiness or honesty? The media was all over it. The Guardian, Variety, Deadline, BBC, People, all asked the question, is Sam really right? Or has he just insulted the entire crew? Catriona Balfe responds. The next morning, Catriona appeared on Instagram with a short video. No studio, no fancy lighting, just her sitting in the living room, holding a cup of tea, her eyes calm. I have the utmost respect for Sam, the best co-star I've ever had. But I believe that the success of Outlander is not just about 2 people. It's about hundreds, if not thousands, of people, from writers, directors, behind the scenes, makeup artists, camera operators, and the audience. She pauses, takes a deep breath. I think there are some things that are better said backstage than on stage. I'm not offended, but I'm worried that it might hurt the people who have been working for us for over 10 years. Stormy behind the scenes. There are constant meetings within the Outlander cast. Head writer Tony Graffia has pulled out of an upcoming fan meeting. Executive producer Matt B. Roberts wrote an internal email stating, "We always work for a collective film. Personal opinions do not represent the whole team." Some supporting actors spoke softly but clearly. "We are proud of our small roles, even if it is not Jamie or Claire." Meanwhile, Sam was invited to continue to be interviewed to explain further about his statement. He went on Good Morning America. "I do not apologize for my feelings. I love Jamie Fraser. I have lived with this character for over 10 years. Catriona and I have built a love that the audience calls legendary. I just want to emphasize that the main actor is sometimes the emotional core for the audience." The host asked, "What about the behind-the-scenes crew? Don't you think they are important too? Sam chuckled. I never denied them, but I think we should accept the fact that not everyone is remembered by name. And if people remember Outlander, it's mostly because of Jamie and Claire.